me turn that fan off too. Hello there. How are you today? I am headed to a party tonight, and I thought I'd share with you my getting ready process. I'm probably going to be quiet on a lot of this video and just give you some voiceover for it because it's kind of hot and I want to run the air conditioner so I don't sweat my makeup off. But we're going with a really minimal look. I'm really feeling peaches and corals and pinks for summertime, so I'm going to go with the Deck of Scarlet palette, and it has all of these wonderful, beautiful colors. So look at this. Look at these yummy colors we're going to play with. Ah. First, I'm going to be applying my Amazing Cosmetics primer, anti-aging face primer, and then my Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Foundation, which I've bought this, but I haven't opened it yet. I got a sample of it at Sephora, and I'm still working from the samples, so that's my thing. I'm really practicing at trying to wear very, very little foundation, as sheer as possible. So let's get started, shall we?
Get my hair out of the way. It's hard to believe that I actually own combs and hairbrushes because you can see I rarely use them. I pretty much just always use my hands for everything. If you are doing this look during the day, make sure that you apply sunscreen. I was going out at night, and naturally I don't wear sunscreen at night. But for the daytime, definitely make sure you have sunscreen. I've really been trying to use smaller brushes and emulate what I saw the makeup artist doing with my skin on the TV show. They were using smaller brushes and really only applying foundation in the spots that I absolutely needed it and just sort of blending it out from there. So I'm still getting the knack, but I've been very, very pleased with the results, both in how it looks as well as how it wears. It seems to wear better and is certainly much more economical because you're not going to go through nearly as much product. So practice, practice, practice. Of course, I only ever watch these videos when I'm editing them on my laptop computer and I see the images very small, and then I see horrifying pictures that people send me where they watch it on a TV set, and I had no idea that I was going to be that big, and it's just a little frightening. Using a smaller brush, not using concealer, but still using the same matte velvet foundation, just building up a little more in spots.
Putting on foundation is so boring, isn't it? For my under eye concealer, I'm going to go a little bit lighter than my usual choice of the Joe Blasco Orange Highlight 1. This is similar, but it's much sheerer. This is NYX Dark Circle Concealer in Fair. And honestly, this is a bit too fair. I think I could go to the next one up. And if I were going to be buying this again today, that's what I would, but I bought this in the winter time, so it's a little bit lighter. Again, I'm trying to really practice being light-handed, which is challenging for me. This is a Sigma brush. It is their Soft Blend Concealer brush.
This is RCMA no color powder. I like it because it has no flashback in case there's flash photography, as there often is when you go to a birthday party at night. Trying to be lighter-handed with the powder as well. You know that's very difficult for me, but I am trying. But I do get so shiny, especially in the summertime. Trying to just embrace a dewy look.
Today I am using my NYX eyebrow pencil, the micro brow in taupe. Usually I use my Anastasia color, but I feel like it's a little dark for me right now. I want sort of a lighter, fresher, summerier look. I don't want to have my brow be very heavy tonight.
I'm sorry, I had my mirror just a little bit too far out of frame, so you don't get a very good view on me applying my eyebrows. I apologize for that. My mother came to visit me for a few days, and we dyed our eyebrows. She had never dyed her eyebrows before, and she has seen my videos. And so I taught her how to dye her eyebrows, and she has declared it to be the best thing she has ever done, and she is very pleased with the result. Just makes life a little bit easier.
Now I'm going to add a little bit of bronzer just to look like I have a little bit of a tan more than I do. This is the Deck of Scarlet palette, and these are the colors that I'm playing with today. Let's try some of the Baby Doll blush. They did send me this palette for free, and this is the first time I am playing with it. Oh, that's a pretty pink. I like that. I'm going to go in with this highlighter here. Yasmin. I'm going to go in with Feeling Peachy. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. That's fun. It's kind of weird with the pink blush. But when does that ever stop me? But actually, no, the undertones, it does go. It's really pretty. Ooh, fun new stuff. And turning the air on.
And you know I hate looking at myself before I have lipstick on, so I've got to get some lips on because it's just making me crazy. It's a really pretty color, and I liked how it held up all night, but I did need a touch-up, you know, several hours into the evening, and it would have been nice if I had something in my purse, and I don't know that I really want to travel with this whole palette. So that is one drawback, but the color was nice, and it did hold up well.
Okay, so I've got all these colors here, and I am liking this orange color, this feeling peachy color around my eyes so much. I don't even want to add any other colors. I think I'm going to just go a little higher. I think I'm just going to go further with the feeling peachy because I'm feeling the feeling peachy tonight, even with if it's a little. I'm just feeling it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm feeling it. I don't know if you're feeling it, but I'm feeling it. I'm going to add just a little of this pink tone, just out of random curiosity, really. Now it's way too heavy-handed. I think we might want to take a little of that off. I got a little carried away. Actually, I'm just going to smudge it down a little. I'm kind of liking it.
And I thought I'd add a little of this second lipstick and was surprised to find that it was a little goopier than I imagined it was going to be. It's a lip gloss, not a lipstick. And it did layer up nicely over the pink, and so it had both the pink and the corally peach tone to it, so very pleased with it. I'll be playing with this all summer.
This is my Sigma smudge brush, and I'm going to go in underneath the eye with that same feeling peachy tone.
I am totally loving the peach, but I want to see what happens if I add a little bit of this brown tone to give it just a little bit of dimension in the crease. Just a teeny tiny bit, because I really want to keep the eyes soft. Yeah, you know this liquid eyeliner thing is challenging for me. Yes, I definitely owe you a video where you can see this better, but as you know, I am somewhat challenged in the eyeliner department. I will say that I really, really liked this eyeliner pen from Deck of Scarlet. It went on very smooth, very easy, and it held up well. So I'm going to really enjoy using this. And this is Tarte Maneater Mascara, because apparently today I am very challenged with showing you labels of things. I can't ever seem to get anything lined up properly. I've been using this mascara for several months, and I do like it. Funny how we get in and out of habits with things. Stick it in a drawer, forget you own it for a while. Break it out, becomes your new favorite. One of my least favorite things about summer is trying to style your hair in the bathroom, because I don't know about you, but I don't have air conditioning in my bathroom, and it is hot and steamy in there, and as I style my hair, it goes limp. So my summertime hairdo is a ponytail or a bun or anything that I just don't really have to do anything with it. You always want to make sure you check the back, and I did miss a spot, but that's okay.
On hot days, I just like having my hair in a ponytail because then I don't worry about it. If sometimes you're at restaurants, they have misters out. If you've got curly hair, you know it just goes nuts. So just up and back is all I want. My ponytail is not terribly impressive, so I what's it up a little bit. I picked up a couple of different hair pieces off of Amazon, so you'll see me using them in a lot of my upcoming videos. This one, I think it cost like $8 or $9. I'll drop the link down below. It was Christy Brinkley, and I selected color light gray, which is a combination of 56 and 60. And my hair color is the darker gray here is a 56, and this white is a 60. If you look at a lot of hair pieces, if you get them where they're just number 60, they can almost tend to have a yellow cast sometimes. They can glow a little bit too. So I like a combination where it mixes either 51 and 60, 52 and 60, or 56 and 60. So it's on a rubber band, it's stretchy, you've probably seen these before, and I just wrap it around twice. Sort of snuggie it down. And then I just hold it down with a few bobby pins. I just stick a few bobby pins and sort of anchor the hairs down, and it should stay fairly well. They always have before. I've never had one come flying off. And it's so messy, the pins really, oh, that pin's done. Pins, they don't really matter. Whatever your hair color is, it's best to try to match your hair color to your bobby pin. And these are something I got off of Amazon. They are a silver color. I have a couple of them, and I'll drop links to them. Some are matte and some are shiny. Honestly, I prefer the matte more because they don't show as much, but they're a little hard to find, and they're not that big a difference. I have no idea what that looks like from the back. I should go take a look. Accessorizing with my ring that is made from silver wire and copper wire so that it appears pink. And my favorite earrings, which are little tiny swans made for me by my dear friend Emily. Fun and fresh summertime look. Lots of peaches and pinks and corals using the Deck of Scarlet palette. And I will drop all the details about this palette down below. So what colors are feeling freshest to you this season? Are you stepping out of your comfort zone? Are you using brighter colors? Or are you staying with the same old, same old? Drop your comments down below. Love you, benches. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you very soon.